Hi there, my name is Sara Dewar and I'm a Principal Lead with Project Lift. In this session, we'd like to answer the question, what can Project Lift do for you? This is one of two videos that we've done for the Support Workers Learning Week 2022. The first one looks at the Project Lift ethos in a bit more detail and it's called A Quick Guide to Leaders at All Levels. It takes you through the ethos and then points you to some resources at the end of the session. The other thing we've put together is a Vimeo playlist that has 6 of our videos and a couple of animations within that explain a little bit more about Project Lift and let you explore the animation, top 10 tips to building your profile and getting the most out of Project Lift, as well as some more information around what else is available. The link is down there on the screen, but we'll also add it in the description for easy access. The first place we direct you to go to would be the website. Everything else can be accessed from the website. And as you can see, there's quite a long list of things that are available. You can start from the homepage or the top menu to find what you're looking for. There's everything there about information around the 5 key elements of Project Lift, about different things that we're involved in, as well as the ethos. There's also sections there about getting to know the app with some video footage and some quick guides. You can connect with our community, find resources and news articles. You can see our 3 annual reports, one of which is in a website format and got lots of really handy video footage and support. We also have the Brought to You By, which is different types of leadership development that are available to different groups at different times, and you can explore the ones that are right for you. You have access to our digital awesome cards, so you can send an awesome card to anyone at all, free of charge and immediately from the website. Or if you keep your eye out, then you'll find it when the next set of actual physical postcards are available to apply for. You'll also find the usual requirements for all websites, which are the FAQs, our support details, and the contact us. The data protection and privacy statements are also on the website if you want to have a look at those too. So have a look at the website projectlift.scot. Some of these things that might be worth pulling out a little bit more are the app and the self-assessment questionnaire. So the Project Lift app sits on the TURAS platform. It's open to anybody. You don't have to be in the NHS, you don't have to be in social care. Anybody with any type of email address can sign up and register for free. You can pick your contact levels, they're called the data preferences in your profile, and so you can just have the access for having your profile and your details on the app, or you can open it up to your local organisation in case they're using our app for local development applications or for talent management. And you can also sign up to our mailing list there so that we can contact you with only the relevant information depending on your profile, and also our weekly emails. So that's how you sign up to our distribution list. If you don't want to register for the app, but you would still like to get the weekly emails, lots of great resources in there and offers as well, then you can do that through our contact page on the web. You can build your profile, tell us a little bit about you, tell us a little bit about your career and what your aspirations are as well. Then it means that we can offer you the opportunity to engage in development or other resources that might be relevant for you at your stage in your career. And as I say, it doesn't matter if you're leading an organization or if you're leading an area, even if you don't lead a team at all, there's still offers and development opportunities that can be available to you as well. We'd recommend that you complete the SAQ or the self-assessment questionnaire. It takes about 30 to 40 minutes. Again, you do this through the app, and as soon as you're finished, your report will be available for you there in the app. It's always there. It's your reports, nobody else's for access to. You can download a PDF version of it to share or to take away or to print off, or you can share it with a line manager or a buddy or a coach. You get to manage your data your way. The privacy statement is there if you want to have a look at it. It's on the web so that you can easily see it. But nobody else has access to your report unless you grant them that through your organisation or indeed our very small administration team who look after the app for us. So if you have a look at that and explore the app, the web pages go through all of this in more detail. They let you know what information is there, what it's there for, how to make the most of it, and what it links to. Our community events have been really successful over the last 2 years. They've been fully digital since the pandemic broke, and we've had lots of people engaging with us from all across Scotland. We've had people from the Borders to the Western Isles in breakout groups together at these digital events, having conversation about leadership topics and issues and themes. We've had some great speakers from across health, social care, social services, from charitable organisations and the third sector, and even from the military. So we've had some fantastic speakers and some fantastic conversations in those spaces. You can see what events are coming up from the website there, /events. All of our past events have an insight pack, which have video links to the people who were speaking, so you can see the speakers after their event, and also highlights and insights from the breakout rooms that are shared. So you might get some hints and tips, you might get some ideas, or just find out what themes were coming through. There's quite a few people have wanted to then try and run a similar event for their own team or their own area locally, and we have a guide that tells you how you can make the most of that. So using the Insights pack and our DIY guide, you can run your own events in your area on a similar theme or topic using the materials there, or just use the guide to set up your own event. We would really be interested to hear if you've done this and how helpful you found that. If you're really stuck and you'd like to get started but you don't know how to do it, you can contact us and we'll talk you through some ideas. Stories that Lift is our sister page. This is a Project Lift page where we get a chance to hear from people out there in our communities and across the wider system. We've got some stories here from the Awesome Cards campaign that we ran. We asked people to tell them what had really stood out for them from teams or individuals across the system at the most difficult pressured times. We've also got stories that people have shared from the development, some from Leadership Cubed, our Aspiring Directors programme, some from the micro credentials as well. So there's some lovely stories on there, and we would encourage you to go and have a look. You can explore them by just browsing through, or you can search them on an area or profession or topic, or indeed you can upload your own story to share with others too. All stories that are uploaded come to us for moderation first, and we'll always check with you before your story is published online. Again, if you're not sure you'd like to do that, but you're not quite brave enough, you're not sure how, if you contact us, then we're very happy to have a conversation about that. So yeah, these are just a few of the ways that you can contact us here at Project Lift, how you can get involved. The Brought to You page on our website has some great ideas. Our communities page has some great links as well. But really the best way to keep in touch with us is to sign up to our distribution list. And then every Friday you'll get an email from us with a range of resources on a leadership topic, but any new events or any new programmes that are available are all advertised there as well. So for example, right now, the University of Glasgow fully funded upskilling courses are getting ready for registration for the April term, and we're sharing those out widely as well. You can also follow us on Twitter at Project Lift Scot. If you have any questions, please do get in touch, and thank you for your time today. Take care.